Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video, we're going to be breaking down your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man episode 2, The Parker Luck. Let's get into it. Hit that intro.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morphed, I made a fake.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy Brosnan in the building. We are so happy to have you guys. Welcome to the show. In this one, we will be breaking down episode 2 of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. And let's just get right into it. We're going to start with a synopsis, and then we will give you the Fan Club breakdown, everything that caught our eye in this episode. So let's just go. The Parker Luck. Norman offers Peter an exclusive internship at his company Oscorp, which he accepts. The next day, Peter goes to Oscorp after school is assigned to work with Dr. Carla Connors. During a break period, Peter sees a news report about a building on fire and goes to investigate as Spider-Man. Here he encounters a pyromaniac Butane who attacks him using high-tech weaponry. Peter defeats Butane, but notices a familiar logo on his equipment. Later, Peter returns to Oscorp, where he is summoned to Norman's office. Norman then shows Peter security footage of him putting on his Spider-Man suit, and then it's the end of the scene. It was crazy. That was a pretty good recap, but we're really going to jump into everything that happened. Let's go to the Fan Club write-up. It picks up right after episode 1, where Norman is at Peter's house. He invites him to work for him, and they are celebrating. They're really excited. Him and Aunt May are just jumping up and down. They think it's cool that like a billionaire is in their house right now. The next scene, Spider-Man is catching a criminal. Then we get another cool swinging scene to school. I thought that was cool. I like how they do that. He's flipping. It's fun. He gets to school, and Lonnie introduces him to the football team. I like how everyone is actually accepting of Peter Parker. It's a nice contrast to the Peter Parker we know. Miko is talking to Peter at the football game and is skeptical about Norman Osborn. Peter gets to Oscorp and they are saying he's late even though he was on time, and the security wouldn't let him go see Osborn. He gets to the lab and meets everyone. There was a girl in the lab from Wakanda. I thought that was super cool. And no one believes him that he actually knows Norman Osborn. Dr. Whitman puts them to work. He tests out what department they will be in. And that first doctor, Dr. Whitman, was kind of a dick. But then we meet the woman, Dr. Connors. Her name is Carla Connors, and she is going to be working with Peter in the energy research department. They have a heart-to-heart, then start working. Miko calls and says that the football team won and they're invited to a party. Peter said he will go, but then he sees on the TV there's a fire, and he goes to the bathroom and gets to the fire. There he meets the villain Butane burning down a building. He actually burned down the wrong building though, he said, which is crazy. So this guy isn't that smart. They have a quick but epic fight. Spidey throws him out of a building and saves a dog. Good spider dog, he says. Then Peter knocks him out with a fish tank, but he does save the fish. No fish were hurt in the making of this production. Dr. Connors messaged him and is looking for him. Where are you, bud? He rushes back to the lab. Whitman is pissed off and is snapping. Then security is sent to get Peter because Peter's wanted in Norman's office. Everyone thinks he's in trouble. He's going to be like dropped from the project. And we have a quick scene of Miko all alone at the party looking sad, waiting for Peter. She ends up texting him and saying, yo, you must have got busy. I'm heading home. Then Peter gets to Norman's office and he has tape of Peter as Spider-Man. He says, oh, so you're Spider-Man. End of episode. Oh, man. Things are getting crazy. I love it. I love these episodes so far. What a good time. Shout out everybody working on this. This is fun. I like how it is in its own universe, so you don't expect all of the same things. I loved how in episode 1, right away, within like the first 5-10 minutes, they let you know this is a complete different world. Uncle Ben was already dead before he got his powers, and he got bit by the spider in a completely different way. Like, this spider, I call it the radioactive spider, but is it radioactive? It's from a different dimension, right? We don't even know. There's a lot to this that I really do like, and you got to keep your eye out on Norman Osborn. I think he might be his mentor for this first season, but I also think that he might be tied to a few things. Like this butane guy, he was saying he was going to burn down these old buildings to make way for new shopping centers and stuff. So obviously some rich person is paying him to burn these places down. Is it Norman? Is it the Kingpin? What's going on here? There's a lot of fan theories and things we might get into later on, but this episode is more about, a review, and the Parker luck was good. Episode 1 and 2, I see why they released these together. It was awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really looking forward to these 10 episodes that are coming. I hear that we're gonna get more seasons of this too, so how exciting. But let me know your thoughts on this episode. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, go on to Disney Plus and check out Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Our next episodes will be February 5th with episode 3, Secret Identity Crisis, episode 4, Hitting the Big Time, and episode 5, The Unicorn Unleashed. How exciting. We got some new Spider-Man to talk about. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and shout out all the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make stuff like this. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, Salima Ramirez, Stephen Heffelman, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Papillon Purple, Thomas Franco, and Troy Lyon. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now, and you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger power up where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K power up. That is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated, and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.